My name is Jeff McNeil. I am the co-founder and current CFO of a company called Qeepsake. I started Qeepsake with my wife a few years back, and it's a beautiful service that lets families capture and preserve memories about their kids. In the early days of Qeepsake, it was definitely pretty hand to mouth. Didn't have a lot of revenue to pay me a big cushy salary and take care of everything that my family wanted. So in 2017, I appeared on Shark Tank. I'd always been a really big fan of the show. I got 2 offers, but I turned them both down because they just really weren't right for the business. After Shark Tank, we raised our first round of capital in 2017, but that still didn't solve the full picture for me personally, financially. And then I found Hometap, and my first reaction was, wow, this is too good to be true. I have a home in Newton, Massachusetts, and we bought it in 2013. And since 2013, we knew that the equity in the home had really grown. I had a rep named Andrew. I had a conversation with him and he walked me through the whole process. I was able to get equity out of my house in a way that I didn't think was possible before I found them. I felt like they had my best interest in mind and I didn't have to hide the fact that I was an entrepreneur and I was building a business. Working with Hometap for me felt really personalized and clear. I always knew where I stood in the process and I never felt rushed. I paid off all of my credit cards, which was the most amazing feeling for me, truly was. And I could breathe again and be able to just focus on building up my business. Fast forward to today, Qeepsake's had a great outcome. We've since sold the business and I've settled my Hometap investment. The settlement process with Hometap was really easy. I reached out to them in the morning and by the afternoon I had the settlement statement. We wired the money and they completed all the paperwork, so it was pretty simple. Hometap was a great solution for me to solve those personal debt problems and help me build the business to where I am today.